Okay, so this is going to be a quick recording to show you how you can copy your own course if you choose. So what you would be doing is, say you used a course last year and you want to make a new copy of it for this year's students. This would be the process that you would use to do that. When you come down to the My Courses widget, which everybody should be familiar with if they're copying an old course of theirs, what you need to do is identify, one, your old course that you want to copy, and two, the new shell that you want to put your course into. So Maplewood's going to automatically generate your new shells for this school year, 2013-14. So you need to pick the course that you want to copy. So what I'm going to do as an example is, I've got this new blended learning teacher orientation course that has some content that the ministry's created. So for all intensive purposes, this would be my old course. And what I want to do is put that information into here. Click to learn more about blended learning for teachers. So I've identified my two courses. What might be easiest is even to copy part of the name of the course that you want to be copied, because you are going to have to remember that after. I'm just going to start with, I know that this course has LE 10.2, so I can search for that. So basically, when you get it inside of your course, let's just move this around a little bit. So once you're inside of your course, to copy a course, you go into edit course. So this would be the new course. So this semester's course, and I want to put my old stuff in. So I'm going to go to import, export, or copy components. And what I'd like to do is search for an offering. So I want to find one of my old courses, and that'll come up here. So you can see these are all the courses that I'm currently enrolled in. However, that's why it's important that you knew which one you were looking for. So this is the course that I want to copy the materials to. So I'm going to add that course. This will take a second. Let's just move this down a little bit. So once you've added your course, you need to select copy all components. And this will then copy the course over for you. Okay, so you can see that that process does take a while. It's not an instantaneous thing. You've got to spend, a few minutes for that to go. As well, you often might find if you try to copy the entire course at once, you might get a failed copy course error. So there is another way to go ahead and do that, but you can see here that I can see that the course was copied, that it was complete, so that's a good thing. The next thing that you probably want to do is just a quick check. Did that work? So let's hold on one second here. Okay, so when I'm checking to see if my things worked, what I tend to do is go back, check the content, and I know, okay, yes, this course that I had 5 units, just because I'm, fairly familiar with it. I might just open those units, make sure that the activities are looking sort of right. It seems to be, if things don't work, it's the last ones that don't work. So you might want to open up your last unit and just make sure all the relevant activities are there. The other thing I tend to do just quickly is go, okay, yeah, are my discussions there? Yep, seems like they copied over, so that's good. Did my drop boxes copy over? Yes, this one only has a couple of drop boxes. So for all intensive purposes, things look pretty good. The last and final thing that I might want to do is just double check that the content files on that last unit came through. And you can tell that sort of instantaneously here when you click on it if you see those come up. So all in all, this course copied over well. Now I've taken my old one and I'm ready to go into next year.